Okay, we're good.
Okay, I'm Steve Fecky. I'm the assistant winemaker for San Antonio Winery. I assist Arnaud in blends and additions. I run the laboratory for San Antonio Winery. I do all of the day-to-day analysis, final bottling analysis for the bottling line, blend analysis, addition analysis. I'm in charge of keeping all that data. Also in charge of kind of coordinating the logistics for the bottling line, materials, scheduling, things like that. We kind of share that responsibility among the winemaking managerial staff and operations.
Okay.
And I'm kind of an assistant to that group of people, and I have my own kind of supervisory capacity for that.
Sure. So can you explain a bit about the inventory, the whole process? Because like you guys said earlier, it's a few years before you see a return on the investment.
Sure. Like, first of all, like I was saying, you need a tremendous amount of capital to start this kind of a business. You have to have a large amount of tools and obviously a large amount of space and a large amount of just kind of inventory of materials before you can have your actual inventory of product. And yes, beginning with red wine, you can put a red wine into tank and into barrel, and you will not see a return on that investment for at least 2 to 3 years. Right. And that's depending on, that's probably the minimum amount of time.
Okay.
And then there's also the troubles of bottling and things like that. So yeah, you're looking at a very long-term game when it comes to getting a return on your investment. And there's a big amount of an investment for startups.
Right. So for someone who is new trying to enter this market, how difficult would it be?
I think you'd need about, for something on the level that you're actually going to make money, I think you'd probably need approximately around $10 million.
Really?
Yeah, and that's just for the facility. That's not including the vineyards. That would be maybe if you were buying bulk wine from a greater bulk wine facility, or if you were buying grapes from someone else.
Right.
If you had your own vineyard, I'd probably double or triple that amount.
Really?
Yeah.
Do most wineries have their own vineyards?
Yeah, I would say in California, most wineries have their own plot of land. It's not always very close to the winery. Like in this case, we're in downtown Los Angeles, and we own properties in Paso Robles, properties in Monterey, properties in Napa County, and I think that can be said for a lot of the bigger wineries. For the smaller wineries that are family owned, that are on a much smaller scale, usually the wineries own vineyards directly near their property, and so it's usually the property was a vineyard, and then eventually a facility was made there, and it went from there. The operation kind of grew from that.
Okay, cool.